Thought for the day. Gratitude sweetens even the smallest moments. Welcome to 7 Minutes for Yourself. I'm Christina Aina, and I'm so glad you've joined me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. Let's take this time to reconnect with ourselves and improve our well-being. In today's episode of 7 Minutes for Yourself, we are reminded of the importance of actively practicing gratitude. Have a listen.
So what is a gratitude practice? Essentially, it's just taking time every single day to acknowledge the things that were positive about your day, the things that you are grateful for. One of the biggest misnomers is that it has to be like these huge astronomical things every single day. Gratitude doesn't have to be big. In fact, gratitude can be really, really small. Like drinking a hot cup of coffee while it's still hot. Why should you do it? Well, there are 7 psychology-backed reasons why you should practice gratitude on a daily basis. First, it helps you cultivate optimism. So if your default setting is pessimism like me, gratitude is going to help you be someone who just naturally has a more positive attitude. Your daily gratitude practice will also go a long way in solidifying and strengthening relationships. The reason is when you're being attentive to the people and the reasons why you're so grateful and so happy every single day, that is going to be something that actually boosts those relationships. Number 3, practicing gratitude daily is going to boost your happiness baseline level. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I'm a huge fan of The Happiness Advantage by Sean Achor, and his book deep dives into this. In fact, it's when I started my daily gratitude practice on a daily basis. Gratitude is going to help you increase your self-esteem, and who doesn't need to feel more confident? Even if you're confident AF, this is going to help you out. Another benefit of your daily gratitude practice is it can actually help you sleep better. Think about it, especially if you end your day with your daily gratitude practice, you're ending the day on a really high note. And instead of going to bed stressed AF about all the things that went wrong, you're going to bed feeling really good about the things that went right. Research has also shown us that a daily gratitude practice can actually increase your physical health. And this one, honestly, before I sat down to film this and did a little bit of research to make sure that I'm doing a good job of selling you on a daily gratitude practice, I had no idea that this was actually correlated. This is mind blown. And finally, a daily gratitude practice is going to help you boost your resiliency. You're going to feel less stress, especially in the face of adversity. So with all of these amazing and wonderful and great reasons why you should have a daily gratitude practice, how do you actually practice gratitude on a daily basis? Well, the great news, it is actually ridiculously simple. All you need to do is find 3 things every single day that you're grateful for. 3 things that brighten your day, made you happy, you're glad happened, you know, the whole thankful kind of thing. Now, once you have those 3 things, the best thing that you can do is write them down. And you know I'm a sucker for a good notebook, so I have actually kicked off my newest gratitude notebook. You can actually get like gratitude journals that are going to give you prompts and stuff on Amazon. I prefer to just have an empty notebook. For me, it's very simple to find 3 things on a daily basis that I'm grateful for that I write down. The other thing that I've done is just done my daily recordings into my planner because it's open anyways, and I just put a little I reserved a section in my daily planner to write down my gratitudes on a daily basis. The easy way to do this, which is actually kind of not practicing gratitude really on a daily basis, is just writing down the same 3 things every single day. Now, you can be grateful for those things on a daily basis, but what I really encourage you to do is to find 3 unique things on a day-to-day basis. Doesn't mean that you can't repeat those things over the course of your life, but you're trying to find different reasons why that day was special, why that day was unique, and different breadcrumbs for why you should be so happy and so grateful for this life that you have. And on good days, this is really easy to do. You might write down 3 things with ease. You might choose to be a daily gratitude overachiever and write down 5 things, 10 things, 15 things because your day was so awesome. And if that's your case today, that's amazing. Good for you. I'm so excited. But on the other hand, if you're having a bad day or you're just maybe feeling like you're in a bit of a funk, this can actually be really hard. And quite honestly, some days you might struggle to even write down 1 thing. And this, my friend, is when gratitude becomes particularly important. Essentially, what you're really doing when you're practicing gratitude on a daily basis is you're training your brain to look for the good things. I already said this. This doesn't have to be a huge deal. This can be something incredibly small. Some days it might be that you got out of bed. Other days, it's going to be that you got a promotion. And we need to just acknowledge that every day is different, but there are good things that are happening every single day. And finally, what do you do when you forget to practice gratitude daily? And I know, honestly, this has happened to me. So how do we circumvent this, and what do we do when it actually happens? Well, the hardest part when you kick off a daily gratitude practice is fitting it into your schedule, because this is a new habit. It isn't a habit yet. You're trying to get it into place. So what I suggest is finding an activity that you do on a daily basis that you can use as a prompt to practice gratitude. Maybe it's brushing your teeth at night and you're going to write down your 3 gratitudes directly after. Maybe it's drinking your coffee in the morning or with an afternoon break. There's no right or wrong time to practice gratitude, so fit it in whenever you can. Next, make it easy. It doesn't need to be an ornate thing in a special notebook. Like, write it down on a scrap of paper and you're good to go. And if you do fall off the daily gratitude bandwagon for a day or 2 or a week, no problem. You can pick it up and just start over. You don't have to catch up. You don't have to write down a week's worth of gratitude if you forgot. Just start from where you are. So you can start today, continue on. If you miss a day, really it's no big deal. But the more consistent that you are in your daily gratitude practice, the more you're going to reap all of the benefits that we discussed at the top of the video.
That concludes today's episode of 7 Minutes for Yourself. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on Apple Podcasts. Today and every day with your kiddo is a gift. Enjoy it. Thanks for tuning in.